Why are these people cursing at you?
My friend, they have nothing better to do.
Listen, man, you...
I can't hear you. Good evening. Good evening.
Your mother.
Thank you. Thank you. Good evening. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I swear these people in New York City. Good evening.
You suck.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Apparently you do too. Good evening.
Can I get a psychic reading?
Honey, you don't call her asking for stuff like that. This is not a bodega.
Bitch.
What is that? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to help you. This is not a bodega. Don't call. Let me get psychic energy reading. This is not a bodega, honey. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello, honey.
Yes. Hello.
Honey, get on off my phone here. Good evening. Good evening.
Asshole.
Thank you. Thank you. I bet yours is quite wide, isn't
Your
it?
mother.
Uh-huh. Yours is all stretched out. Good evening. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello, honey. Good evening. You enjoy your life, honey. Good evening. My Lord. Good evening.
Hi, how are you?
Honey, I'm better now. How are you?
I'm good. That's good to hear. So what is this show about?
Get your life together, honey. Get the hell off my phone, too. Good evening.
Hello?
Hello, my friend.
Oh, happy Friday.
Happy Friday, my friend.
Good evening. I was hoping to get a,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a bodega, and it is not McDonald's. You ain't got a menu to look at here. You know it's about psychic energy. That's all it's about here. Ain't no guesswork. Can I get a, you can get a foot up your ass, what you can get. Don't call here with this foolishness here. Good evening.
Hi.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ladies and gentlemen, a little on time here. I said I was going to help 4 people here. I ain't help but 2. What a damn shame it's been. Good evening.
Good evening.
Uh-huh. Go on somewhere. Good evening. My Lord. Good evening.
Hello.
Yes, honey.
Hey, you took my...
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Whew, Lord have mercy. Good evening.
Fuck you.
Yes, 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 another one of them fools. Another one of them fools. It's very creative, my friend, very creative. Good evening. Uh-huh. Really? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Good evening. How are you?
Yo.
Yes, yes, yes. Good evening. Good evening.
My dick.
Really, really. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Good evening.
Fuck you.
Oh, really? That's wonderful, honey. That takes a lot of courage to call him, fuck you, and hang up the phone. That's a lot of courage there. Uh-huh. Good evening.
Good evening.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you took my dick, bitch.
Really? Really?
Okay, you
Uh-huh.
fly freak fuckface.
Uh-huh.
Motherfucker.
Uh-huh. Really?
Hey, look,
Uh-huh.
look.
That's wonderful. That sounds great. I love that. Uh-huh. I'm going to see to it that you get bit in the ass by a German Shepherd. Uh-huh. A big old German Shepherd. Coming your way, my friend. Good evening.
Hello?
Watch out for that German Shepherd.
Is this, TV?
Gone somewhere. Ladies and gentlemen, running low on time. Good evening. I hope you're proud of yourself. You're clogging up the line for somebody to need my help. Good evening.
Asshole.
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Good evening. Uh-huh. Good evening.
So look. Hey, mommy. Mommy. Hey, you. Hey, you.
Good evening. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What is going on here? What is going on here? Good evening.
Is this free psychic?
Is this what? Good evening.
I don't want to.
Uh-huh. Good evening.
Good evening.
All you people out there with potters of energy, I'm so sorry about this. I'm so sorry about this here. Good evening.
Good evening.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I want to make my...
My Lord. Good evening.
Yes, hi.
Uh-huh. Good evening. Uh-huh.
LCB.
Yes. Uh-huh. Good evening. Uh-huh. Yes.
Hey, mommy. Hey, look, mommy.
Lord have mercy. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
How are you, my friend?
Hi, I'm a musician. I just want to plug.
Oh, my goodness. What a tangle web we weave when first we got to the sea. Good evening.
Hey, what's going on?
Good evening.
Hi, I need help.
Yes, you do, honey. Good evening. Good evening. I got to go. Y'all done hurt my feelings so much. Hurt my feelings. Good evening.
Hello? Hello? Yo, you fake.
Yes. Yes. Good evening. Yes. Good evening. Uh-huh. Ladies, I got to go. I ain't helped nobody that I wanted to help here. Said I want to help 4 people. Didn't do that. I was trying to send out positive energy. Guess what came back? Nothing but negative energy. For those of you out there, that love CB, as I love you, I'm so sorry. You know this ain't the way it usually go here. I get a few Rudy Poots calling acting a fool, but it's never like this. And again, I'd like to apologize for that. New York City, I love you anyway. You treat me wrong. What Jesus said? OJC said, forgive them, for they know not what they do. They don't know. So I got to forgive them. New York City, y'all got to get it together. You really do. I love you. But you got to get it together. Good evening.
I don't love you, nigga. You fuck.
Really? Honey, do you suck your daddy's dick with that filthy mouth? Do you? Good evening.
Happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I got to go. I really have got to go. You do me so wrong. You do me so wrong. Good evening.
Hi, ugly face.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm finna go. It's a damn shame I couldn't help you. But you know what? You're gonna read the newspaper, watch it on New York 1. It's gonna be a whole lot of people getting fucked up this weekend. Courtesy of yours truly. You heard it here first. Oh my goodness, I shouldn't have said that. Scratch that, ladies and gentlemen. You did not hear that. That is not true. I will never hurt anybody intentionally. I got to go. It's been wonderful. Even though I couldn't help too many people here. I love you. Many blessings. I'm signing off. Sincerely yours, Clarence Baynard Walker. May you have a blessed weekend and a blessed life. For those of you whose lives are going to be cut short this weekend, I hope you had a good time. I hope you did. Was it all worth it? Was it really? It's a damn shame. You get to the other side, get to the book, so what you do, that was good. You didn't do nothing good. Then it says, wait a minute, you hurt my humble servant CB. You're going straight to hell. I'm so sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, I would hate for that to happen. But guess what? There's a few of you going to hell tonight. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Good evening. I got to go. It's been wonderful. Enjoy your life. I'm going to enjoy mine. You ain't going to ruin mine. See you next week. Damn fool.